So when you start getting momentum in your purpose, the devil will try all kinds of ways to try and trick you to think otherwise of what you want to do. And the way they go about it is just like how the sneaky narcissist would go about and passively try to destroy you, starting from inwards and trying to make it seem so logic that you get disarmed and start doubting and questioning what you're doing, and then you stop on your tracks. So welcome back if you're coming back, and welcome if it's your first time. And we are here to remind you of what you had forgotten or overlooking. And as you might case it out, the topic concerns your turmoil thoughts and feelings within you that are causing you to doubt yourself. So the moment you start gaining momentum and moving toward your purpose, challenges and distractions often seem to emerge, sometimes in the form of doubt and confusion. It can feel like you're being subtly sabotaged, often by your own thoughts, making you question everything you've been working toward. And this sort of sabotage can be very insidious, like the behavior of a narcissist who manipulates situations to make you second guess your reality. They use passive tactics, maybe even disguised as concern or logic, to get inside your head and cause you to doubt your worth or purpose. It can be exhausting to navigate because it feels so subtle yet powerful. And the reason why we are on this message is because, again, we have some people trying to throw towards you spells and magic of chaos and conflict, and this is creating internal turmoil. When you are on the path to something meaningful, it's essential to stay grounded and keep your focus. Trust in your purpose, surround yourself with supportive people who see your vision, and lean into your inner strength. The doubts are just noise meant to derail you from what you are destined to achieve. I mean, have you experienced anything like that yourself recently? Or is this something you have been reflecting on? And these are just projections caused by spells being thrown right, left, everywhere, and by you don't know who. So right now we want to talk about something that I know a lot of us struggle with, especially when we are on the path to something big. It's this sneaky little thing called doubt. Now you know what I mean. You start gaining momentum, right? You start moving towards your purpose, feeling good about where you are headed, and then out of nowhere something changes. You begin to doubt yourself. You start second guessing everything, and sometimes it feels like something is actively trying to knock you off your path. So here's the thing. When you start making progress, especially in your purpose, it's like you're a threat to something. And that's when doubt starts creeping in. It's like that moment when you're going after something that's truly aligned with who you are, and suddenly, bam, all these little distractions and negative thoughts pop up. It's almost like you're being subtly attacked, and not from some external enemy, but from inside your own mind. You've probably heard of narcissistic people who manipulate situations to make you feel like you're losing your mind. Well, doubt works a lot like that. You know the type, the narcissist who doesn't come at you directly, but instead they start to chip away at your confidence with little comments, passive-aggressive remarks, and most importantly, they make you question your own reality. And that's exactly what doubt does. It doesn't scream at you, it whispers. It starts with those little thoughts. Are you sure this is the right path? Or maybe you're not cut out for this Look at how far behind you are. Maybe this dream is too big. Such kind of questions. And the worst part, it's not even always a random thought. It's often so logical. It's wrapped in reason, and suddenly you find yourself thinking that maybe, just maybe, they are right. The doubts. See, this is how the sneaky stuff works. It's a slow burn. The doubts don't usually come in a big dramatic wave. They come one tiny question at a time until you've been completely disarmed. Here's the thing. If you're on the right path, doing the work and staying true to yourself, that is when the doubts start to show up. It's the universe or whatever you believe in testing you. And what's so dangerous about this test is that it's so easy to get pulled into that spiral of self-doubt. But here's the key to staying grounded. You don't have to listen to that voice. You don't have to believe every thought that pops into your head. Just because something sounds logical doesn't mean it's true. Trust me, those thoughts trying to pull you down, they are not you. They are not aligned with your purpose. They are distractions. They are the things trying to stop you from fulfilling your potential. And when you recognize that, when you understand that, it becomes a lot easier to fight back. So, how do you overcome this? Well, start by reminding yourself why you're doing what you're doing in the first place. What's your real reason for going after this goal? Center yourself in that truth. Also, surround yourself with people who believe in you, who lift you up, and who help you stay focused when you start to wobble. And finally, remember this. The moment you start to doubt, that's often a sign that you are on the right track. The world doesn't challenge those who aren't making waves. It challenges the ones making a real impact. And you are making a real impact. So if you're feeling that inner tension or that voice trying to pull you away from your dream, recognize it for what it is, acknowledge it. It's not the truth. It's just a distraction trying to stop you from becoming the best version of yourself. And I hope this helps you in your journey, and I hope this helps somebody. Keep going, keep pushing, and don't let anything, especially self-doubt, stop you from walking the path that's meant for you. And if you found this helpful, please share it with the ones who need it. So until next time, keep moving forward. Have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.